dip in your hip, a glide in your stride. Welcome to the mothership, the home of the travelers of the universe, with shows throughout the week. Everything you want, everything you could need. From the paranormal to the supernatural, from the spiritual to the unknown, from emotions to comedy. You can find us at Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and so much more. This is Rift Nation Network, the RNN. And now, your featured show. Shall we begin?
I still have to give props to Joni for that bloody intro. It is absolutely 100% amazing. I love it. I really love it. Okay, we're going to do some chatting today. We're definitely going to do some chatting. Pick a couple people out to do give readings to here and there, but we're going to do some talking about connecting to your source. That is going to assist you and enable you to manifest your intentions. Huh. Sounds pretty cool, huh? So, how you doing, Chris? Yes, I'm a little whacked today. Yet I am. How are you doing, Mr. Chris? Mr. Chris, you know what? You seem to be the only one here right now. So, before I get into the chatting, I am going to read you, my dear. So, I'm going to read you right now. So how are you? And then we're going to get into some of the chatting is what we're going to get into. So hopefully you guys will love what's going on. We're going to talk a little bit about connection, the importance of negativity, negative energy, and a lot like that. So, all right, Mr. Chris St. Hilary, would you expect me to call you that? Chris St. Hilary. There we go. All right, well, your spirit energy is a little upside down right now. Okay, so which means that you're having trouble reaching for what it is that you want to do. Okay, so you're trying to reach up in order to get the spiritual energy there, but you're having some issues in order to be able to how to balance it, which is really cool when you think about this. Hello, Miss Dicky, which is really awesome when you think about this. Your numbers are 39 and 45. I have no idea why your numbers are like that right now. Hello, Miss Kelly Carell. So we do have a little bit of success that will come. So there is definitely tonight I'm going to be talking a lot about some techniques. I will be doing some readings here and there sporadically. I'm just going to be picking at people and doing some readings. So this is going to be an awesome avenue. So look out for those numbers and don't give up yet. A lot of it has to do with the fact that there's not enough balance, okay, as far as a negativity, positivity, and also sometimes stress can cause things to definitely be off a little bit there. So we have Miss Nikki Jacobs. So, and again, she is my co-host the third Tuesday of every month. So, and then, oh my God, guys, we got Joni coming on. Joni does astrology. She is the host on Monday nights on the RNN. You gotta come on over. So next Tuesday we'll have Joni on over. So Joni and I will be doing a little bit of tag teaming, and let's see what the charts have to say about everything going on. So hello, Miss Cheryl. What's up, Miss Cheryl? I know. I'm very excited. I want to do another show where it's literally just, you guys pick the topic and I want to have somebody else on with me and just kind of do something. Okay, Facebook user. Hello, Destiny Marie. Facebook user. I cannot see what's going on. There should be a pinned message. You need to click on the link and give Restream permission to see your name. It's the only way if you are interested in a reading or listening and want your name shown for your name to actually be up there. So it's not going to be all readings tonight. I will give some, but there's a lot of information that needs to be put out. So, yep, I already did your son. All right, so Miss Nikki, let's see what's happening for you right now. All right. A lot of forbidden energy around you. We got 22, 18, 6, and 7. I don't know why the 7. But there's a lot of things forbidden around you. Energy that you're not allowing is kind of there, but not there at the same time. Almost like they're looking at a distance. Thank you. They're at a distance looking down at you. You do have a lot of air energy, so things are going to start flowing in a more upward position, or they're going to literally stop flowing. But if you have to call in assistance, as far as help in order to keep people away and things like that, it's going to be something that's going to benefit you in the long run. So, and this way your energy won't be so all right, so look out for that. Look up twos as well. 222, 22, and the number 2. They're the main numbers that are very important to you right now. And again, I just do quick reading is what we're doing. So then we have Howie. So again, we're going to be talking a little bit today, and I'm going to do some readings as well, but we are definitely going to be talking about connecting to your source, okay? But we want to connect to our source and manifest what it is that we desire. So that's what we want to do. 22, yes. Okay. All right. Got it. I got to sit here cross-legged sometimes when I read, which is, a lot of people say, no, cross your legs. And I'm like, I have to. It's comfortable. All right, Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly Corral, come on down. So, hey, it's Howie. Mr. Howie. Yeah, we're going to do some readings and some chatting tonight. So, I usually do the chat and then the readings, but you know what? I picked up the cards and I figured let's go to town. So, yeah. Watching Picard with my man. Oh my God, I had to make a pause it and promise not to go on while I'm not there. Hey, my son's on. Miss Nutty Ape, that's my son. So let's see. The link should be pinned in the comments. So anybody that is on Facebook, you need to give permission for Restream to be able to see your name. So we got a lot of strength around you right now and a lot of fire energy. Now, fire energy is the one thing you need to look out for, okay? So what's happening is that if fire has too much air, too much oxygen, it will burn out of control. But Nutty Ape, you ate your cookies. No, I haven't made them yet. I haven't made my kid his cookies yet. He has to wait. So what's happening is you need to be careful of that fire energy around you right now. Sometimes it can burn out of control, but I don't see anything negative. You have a lot of fives around you. 35, the number 5, and 15. I don't know why. But the messages, as far as your dream messages, there's something around that's kind of like stopping, like saying no, it's not going to allow it to come down. So there is a bit of a stoppage in there. So it's almost like some of that fire that you have within yourself is something that might be backtracking a little bit. So that's something that might be going on. So, and again, we have, when you go this weekend, I always say hi to Sarah for me and Jay, say hi. So Cheryl H. Cheryl H. There's a lot of Cheryls sometimes on. There's a lot of many different people. So, yep. So, Miss Cheryl. Good. All right. So, we're having a good old time here tonight. This way, everybody can see everybody. I like the chat up here, okay? It's not about me. It's you guys being able to socialize and see what's going on. So, it's pretty cool. All right. Hands off my cookies. I swear to God, I'm going to say there's cookies and this woman's going to run up the street, right? Oatmeal cream filled, homemade. All right. Cheryl, I want you to start listening. And thank you. It's not just me, but there's other people around you too that keep talking about certain things. It's not, like I said, it's not just medical at the moment, but you need to listen because the spirits are kind of coming in and they're giving you little hints. Now, sometimes they do that with animal language. I've talked about that before. So anybody that is not new to my show knows that I'm big on animals actually communicating with you. Like when you see a squirrel, again, me run. So when you see a squirrel collecting nuts, that's the squirrel telling you it's time to save money. So animals have this way of letting you know what it is that the universe is trying to tell you, or sometimes your spirits are trying to tell you. So they want you to pay attention a little bit to that. Okay, let go of anything that is negative. Okay, don't think negative, don't dwell on the negative, because what are you doing? The same thing we're going to talk about in a little bit. You're manifesting the negative by focusing on it. So try to think of positive. See yourself in a more positive light. Like if you can't make a recipe, I want you to see yourself creating a beautiful recipe. If you're trying to create something, I don't want you to go, oh my God, I can't do that. No, I want you to see yourself creating this beautiful thing. And I want you to see it to the point where you're feeling it. I want your energy to breathe it in. So stick with all that positivity right now. It's really important. Twos are very important for you. 22, 23, 12, and 21. I have no idea what any of those mean. Okay, so just focus on the positive, manifest the positive right now. So that's something that you really want to take a look at. No, we ate the first batch of cookies, not the second batch of cookies. All right, Mr. Howie. We have Howie here. And I have a lot of people that come in late because of the time zones difference. So I decided to do some readings, and then I'm going to do a little talk about connecting to your source and manifestation. Believe it or not, you can connect to your source and manifest at the same time. So it's a really interesting concept, but we're going to get a little bit in detail with that. Okay, so Mr. Howie Odell. Woo! Okay, we got a lot of passion coming up for you, and I'm not kidding. Literally, dude. Okay, literally. Can you see that, cat? Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? You got the lust cat. So you have a lot of good passion coming up, which is a lot of good things. So it's going to be a very romantic time coming up for you, which I really do love that. So you have your individuality, but you also have your connections as well. And it's very important for the balance to you to actually maintain both and just get that the yin and yang balanced out, and you're going to be doing pretty good. And there's going to be a lot of like beautiful things coming to you, a lot more positive things that will be coming to you, to the network, to also towards your personal life as well. So there's a lot of really good things actually coming up to you. You have a lot of fours around you. I'm not sure what the representation of fours are, but literally you have a lot of fours. We have 40, we have 4, we have 47. A lot of fours are around you right now, so there must be a reason for the fours. And this is going to be an excellent time for you to actually come. So I pretty much think I've knocked out everybody that's here so far. So, and if that is good, what we're going to do is we're going to get over to a little bit more of the information. Well, except for, Destiny Marie. Don't know who the Facebook user is. Ah, yeah, a lot of fours. Don't know what they mean, so hopefully you do understand that. So, Destiny Marie over on YouTube, honey. Yes, it is. It's a good time to reach for new goals. So if you do have something new that you are reaching for, I do see the network and you as well going in a more positive light. So there are things that are going to be working, and when you're reaching, it's literally you're not going to have to reach that far. So it's almost like the restructure and the way things are going. It's like there was two restructures happening almost at the same time. So it's like there was a restructure of the business, a restructure of the personal life. There was a lot of restructures happening, and everything is now just going to continue to fall into place the way that you have been seeing it. So, yeah, it's really going to be awesome. Okay, Destiny Marie, come on down, and then we're going to do some chatting over here tonight. So I like to bounce back and forth. I don't like just to sit here and say, hey, I got cards, dude. I got cards. My God. Dude. Oh my God, I can't wait. I'm so excited to go back upstairs and finish watching season 1 so I can get to season 2 and season 3 of Star Trek Picard. It is bloody awesome. I'm so excited. Not going to say a word. Nobody tell me what happened, okay? Literally, nobody. All right. Destiny, honey, your moon energy is a little upside down. So you might be feeling like a little tired, a little lost, a little withdrawn, but that's okay. Sometimes we as individuals have to withdraw into ourselves in order to rebuild our energy, in order, or sometimes to prepare ourselves. So, yes, that's it. Make it so. Engage. You have literally a single number around you right now, Destiny. Two. Just the number two, nothing else. Okay, there's no other numbers popping in my head, just the number two. Okay, so they're telling you that sometimes, Destiny, for you to be able to create that, like if you were getting into like a business where you wanted to create something, you need to think outside the box. They don't want you to be obedient. They literally want the new ideas, the new ways, and the new aspect of things coming towards you. So they want all of these really cool new things coming at you. So this is going to be something that you're going to benefit from. So instead of thinking in the box, well, the school says to put this in there and then that over there. No, you need to think outside the box in order to be able to expand a little bit more because it works better for you and what's coming towards you at the moment. So hopefully that, yes, 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 speak on new things. That's right. Right. All right. So I was literally researching. I was doing a little bit of research about um, a couple of things I was interested in talking about, and I ran across something that kind of really caught my eye. So I said, you know what? Let's print that up. I printed it up. I put it on my desk. I packed. Damn, lost the paperwork. And then I kind of ran across it today. So I was like, well, I guess I'm supposed to be talking about this today. Thanks, dealing with infertility. So what I'm hearing is to quit the meds, steal a baby. No. Okay, when you think outside the box, you think out of the terms of modern medicine. There is a natural herbal remedies that do work. Unfortunately, they have a habit of producing twins. It's a combination of herbs. I'd have to get in touch with my daughter-in-law, but I can share that. I could share that with you, and they do work because that was something that they were having trouble with as well. So, hey, Haley Lima, how you doing, honey? So, what we're going to be talking about for a little while today is connecting to the source. Now, what is source? When we're talking about connecting to the source, what do you think it means? It means connecting to you, your source, universal energy, your higher energy. That is the source that you're looking to connect with, the higher level up. Yeah, I will let you know as soon as I talk with her. She's probably dealing with the twins and my grandson right now, but that's how she got going. Twin girls, identical. So, yeah, it works. Um, so sometimes what it is, sometimes we need this little spark, and that's it. Like we need a spark of energy or a jump start, just like a car. We need a jump start in order to help us get into a higher spiritual realm or spiritual connection that we do need. Okay, so what's happening right now is the universe is there to assist you, but in order for the universe to assist you, you need that jump start. So it's like, well, which way? No, there's an actual way to do this. It's a way to be able to jumpstart what it is that you're looking for, what you desire, and things that you do want in your life. The positivity. We need to maintain that. At literally, I know it's hard. Trust me, I've slipped a couple times myself. I am not perfect, but I try my best to only have positivity around me. She has a head start on that. She's an identical twin herself. There you go. There you go. Oh, God, we don't want triplets in that. All right. Now, what it is connecting to our spirituality and connecting to a new path is actually an important part of taking care of ourselves. And when I'm talking about taking care of yourselves, I'm talking about physically, mentally, and emotionally, is what it is. Okay, so when we allow time to purposefully. Now, this is what we're talking about. We're not accidentally, we're purposely, okay, syncing up meditation with mindfulness. Okay, follow me this on that. Follow me on this for a minute. So you are literally creating something by doing the two different things at once, the meditation and mindful, not mindful meditation, but you want to be into a slight type of meditative state in order to have your mind, which needs to be clear, to put out that positive energy of things that we do desire in a life, and again, positive, and always manage also to be extremely grateful for what it is that we already have. I'm very grateful I have a roof over my head. Okay. I have to keep reminding myself of that because I'm still in the middle of you're moving, not moving, moving, not moving. And that's not me. That's just the building moving me from a 2 to a 1. And I'm still waiting. So I get frustrated. So that's where I falter. I have to remember, grateful you have a roof over your head. There's no rush. When it happens, it happens. And sometimes we have to correct ourselves, is what we have to do. So, thought identical because I was never be able to tell you to about it. Yeah, so that's one of the aspects of it. Now, meditation itself, a lot of people say, I can't meditate, but meditation has so many benefits. It creates such a positive aspect within yourself, okay? Not within yourself, but within your energy as well. And yes, it does help balance you out physically, mentally, and emotionally, okay? So there's actually a benefit um to doing a meditation, and what it is. It helps with well-being. It decreases stress is what it does. And worry. It actually recharges your batteries. Meditation can recharge your batteries if you're not like me and fall asleep. Because I have a tendency to fall asleep. So I'll meditate at night because I'll fall asleep on that. Haley, I will get to you in a minute, my dear. Okay. So allowing yourself, what it allows for your higher consciousness, your higher state of being. That's what meditation does. It allows you to open your mind up to this. Your higher state of being will help, because what you're doing is you're taking that time, you're taking that breath during the meditation, and it actually allows you to detach. And this is why it detaches you from negativity, from negative energy. Huh? What do you think? Okay, negative energy, negative thoughts. And we all have those negative thoughts and self-doubt within ourselves. We have that constantly. Okay, literally we do. So, and what it does is that the negative energy of thoughts actually, it makes you, literally, it helps you be a little bit more empathetic. So those that are having issues with like, hey, get out of my way, those people definitely don't meditate. They need to meditate, but they don't. So, what it is some of the practices and prompts we use for how we connect with our higher self. Now, this is like the concept of why it is actually important, but we're also, what we're talking about is getting to source and having the right state of mind. Okay? The right state of mind. Okay, so the first, literally most important thing is your space. Okay. Now you have all of this stuff happening, and I'll pick on myself, raising 5 kids, literally. Okay, raising 5 kids, and having and working and trying to put supper on the table and do this and that. There's a lot of chaos around the house, especially when kids are little, or if you're a very busy individual, there's a large amount of chaos. So it's very difficult to get into a meditative state in an area that is not cleansed of everything that's happened, because we have this energy that just won't stop, and our minds just won't stop. So what we need to do is we need to create a space. Okay. When I mean create a space, for those of you that have a pillow that nobody touches, yeah, I raised 5 kids. So when you have a pillow nobody touches, trust me, wrap that sucker in plastic, keep it with you, put it on a high shelf, have that one thing that's just yours. You can use it to hold, you can use it to sit on. That is you. That is something that is extremely sacred to you. If it's a chair, it's a chair. Like my father had this one chair. Don't sit in that chair, it's fine. Don't sit in that chair, it's fine. So, and again, that was back in the day, my dad's chair type thing. Okay. So when you meditate, whether it's a guided meditation or on your own, you want to bring your thoughts and feelings together, okay? Creating a harmonious balance between the two. Okay. Now, why do we need harmony? Because you're actually tapping, excuse me, you're tapping into energy and allowing yourself, drawing yourself and your spirit to actually, your spirit guides and your spirit energy to help you, to assist you, to connect with them. So we need that space. We need that time. We need that space for ourselves. Now, some of us don't have that. Of course, now when I get older, I have it. As long as Otis isn't trying to lick my legs when I put on shorts. I don't know what it is with him. He's got a foot fetish and a leg fetish. So, all right. So, what you're doing, if it doesn't actually allow you, you need to let go of it. And that's what it is. If it doesn't bring you joy, it doesn't bring you happiness. And no, I'm not talking about husbands, wives, or kids, okay? Because those are just always going to be like that. It's something you got to deal with. What it is, if you have it in your house and it doesn't bring you joy, it doesn't bring you happiness, it doesn't serve a purpose, you're never going to wear it again or you're not going to use it again, then it is time to get rid of it and move it on. It's decluttering is another method of this, okay? What you want to do is you want to allow yourself to be your own gatekeeper. And when I'm talking about a gatekeeper, I'm talking about the gatekeeper to your spiritual realm, to your energy, to your higher spirits, to your angels, to your guides, to your ancestors, to the god, to the goddesses, whatever it is that you worship on that positive note. You're the gatekeeper. You are the one that either allows or disallows, okay? Or disallows these people to come in and assist you. It's you that either allows it or doesn't. And this is why we don't. Yeah, as I am currently decluttering my daughter's room. Yes, constantly we're decluttering kids' rooms. It happens, okay? Now, this is why what we're doing is we're clearing out objects, but we need to also clear out fear, doubt, self-doubt, self-pity, anything that is negative. We need to clear that out of our minds as well. And I know sometimes it is a very difficult thing to do. Get rid of doubt. What is literally, okay? If I open my mouth tonight and I talk about this subject, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? I'll help one person, two-person. Okay, I go and I talk to this girl or this guy. What's the worst that's going to happen? It's like, okay, I'm interested in that individual, or I'm interested in that position. Okay, well, people don't read minds. If you don't ask for it, how are they going to know? You're interested in doing this. You don't open yourself up by asking or talking about it, it isn't going to happen. So, and that's where fear comes in. A lot of us, because of our past, will have fear of asking for something that we'd like to try or something we feel we deserve, or asking an individual who we feel is above and beyond who we should be allowed to be with. That happens in relationships. But We have to give ourselves that break. We have to give ourselves that time and that space to declutter and work through it and continue to have that ability to be able to move forward. So, what we're doing right now in this aspect, you're actually clearing your mind. Okay, you're decluttering your mind. We declutter our house and our lives, but we need to declutter our mind. Does this thought bring you joy? Does this thought serve you? Okay, literally, does it help you or assist you in any way? Or does it bring you down? Does it worry you? Those are things you need to think about. Okay, so what you're doing right now is you want to create a foundation. That's what the meditation is. You're creating a foundation to be able to manifest the good things to come towards you. But in order to do that, we need to declutter. We need to get rid of things that don't serve us. Okay, you need to have intentions, and literally the most powerful way to have the best intentions for yourself is to believe in yourself. Have that confidence in yourself. Okay, people have fears all the time. Some have fear. I used to have a fear of a dentist, and literally I had to come up with a reason why I could not back out of going to a dentist. So I did. I went. I succeeded. I won. It felt fantastic. I used to always be behind the camera, never in front, always behind. I would film everybody else doing their things and put it together, but never in front. Wasn't comfortable. Who wants to watch an old lady? Why not? Gee, I used to ask my grandmother for advice because she's been around a while. She knows a lot of things. Huh. I do a lot of reading and research. I wonder if somebody would be interested in that. Huh. You never know until you ask, until you try. You don't know. Try. Literally, the world is not going to come to an end. If you tried once, it didn't happen, get up, clean yourself off, do it again. Do it again. Sometimes you take that step back, you revamp, you keep going. But get that clutter out of your mind, get rid of it. It doesn't serve you, there isn't a purpose for it. You don't need it around you at all. You need a little joy, watch a comedy. Okay? Literally, watch a comedy and find something that makes you laugh deep down. Laugh, because even the artificial joy at laughing at someone else is going to bring that positivity into you right now. It really is. Okay, now what you're trying to do is you're trying to create divine inspiration. That's why these steps have to be put in place, because you want that divine inspiration in order to be able to have that prosperity, have that abundance, have those things in your life that you feel you deserve. And that's by taking the negativity out. Objects that don't serve you, create clutter, negative, throw it out. A thought in your head that doesn't work, get rid of it. It doesn't serve a purpose anymore. Get rid of it. And those are the hardest things to do. Some of the hardest things to do is to get to get rid of those negative thoughts that we have always had around us. So we need to get rid of those. Another big thing is celebrate your wins. Like I was just talking about, I went to the dentist. I actually succeeded. I didn't jump out of the chair. Okay? I managed to get a needle. I hate needles. So I managed to get a needle in my mouth. They numbed it. They filled my tooth. I was like, yeah, I succeeded. I won. Let's celebrate. Pat on the back. Give yourself that pat on the back. There's nothing wrong with that. You need to do that. Okay, I did that. That's a positive experience now. I'm not worried anymore. So now I can go and I can get this done, and it's going to be a great benefit. Okay, I did use my man as motivation, but it doesn't matter. I needed to get this fixed because I didn't want him to see the cavity in my mouth. So it didn't matter the reason why I sat in the chair. I succeeded. So give yourself that credit if it's something similar to that. Okay. Now, manifestation is what we're getting into. This is the reason for the meditation. But manifestation actually comes, um, it comes like to help you, to assist you. And again, it's not a very small thing, it's a very large thing. Okay. There can be movement and changes. Okay. Life changing. It's actually important to take the time to show gratitude and recognition for your wins, your small wins, your big wins. Okay. Take that time and allow yourself to be grateful for what the universe has given to you, grateful for what you have done for yourself or what others have done for you. You need to let the universe know that you're grateful for what they have given you. That opens the door to better manifestation charges. I mean, it works the same way with magic. um, Magic, or the concept of magic, you need to have that positive attitude. You don't want to practice when you're depressed or when you're upset. Those are things that you don't want to do. Now, we have actually, I do this all the time. Okay, you literally need to create a journal. Create a journal for this. It's actually going to help you out. All right, so what you want to do is create a manifestation journal. And what I mean by that is thoughts and things that you'd like to create in your life. Okay. So, say, good manifestation, you need a new couch. Well, if there are objects in your house that aren't serving you, and you can find a way to sell those, maybe you could make enough money to get it to get the couch, and that would be the way for you to get it. So, by decluttering, you're actually helping yourself out. Okay. Now, before you do this, what you want to do in order to have that ability to be able to manifest, we need to get rid of negative thoughts, make sure we declutter, have something that is sacred to you. You don't want to be disturbed while you're going into even a meditative state. Meditation is extremely easy, very easy. It's literally, you can just focus on your breath. You can focus on the sound of your breathing. You can focus on whether your shoulders go up and down, whether your chest goes in and out. It's just a way to help you start. Okay. You can listen to music if you want to start. If that helps you get into a better meditative state, that's a good way to do it as well. Okay. So, what you want to do, all right. So, what you want to do is first thing you need to do, let's get this out of the way here. All right. What you need to do in order to correctly do this, excuse me, my goodness, today, is you need to have an area that's just for yourself, okay? Try facing north, try facing south, east, west. So try facing different directions and find the direction that feels good for you. You need to click on the link. I see Facebook user hi. I don't see who it is, but you need to click on the link to give Restream permission. It should be pinned in the comments because I did pin it up here. Let's see. It's not. Why isn't it pinned anymore? It's not pinned. There. It should be pinned now. You clicked on it. Okay. Try refreshing it. It might come up. Okay. So what you guys want to do? Okay. What you guys want to do is you want to take that time to be able to. I'll be back if I don't catch you. Love you. Thanks for the reading. You're welcome. What I want you guys to do is have that area that's sacred to you, something that doesn't have any of that negative energy around you, okay? Nothing that has that negative energy around you whatsoever. Then I want you to take that step back and literally stand in that particular area that you have decided that you want to start that meditation and manifest, okay? Think about what it is that you're trying to manifest, what it is that you'd like to bring into your life is what you'd like to do, okay? So then I want you to literally sit in the direction that feels good for you, okay? Take that literally piece of paper. Hey, Berla, take that piece of paper. Have it in your hand, okay? Have that paper in your hand of what you want to manifest. Now, what you want to do is you want to just relax and meditate. Allow yourself to just separate yourself, declutter your mind, allow all of that to separate from you. Okay? Get rid of all the negativity. There's no clutter around you. It's just you. Okay? Have that paper in front of you that is literally written what it is that you want to manifest. And this can be done if you want to have candles with crosses in front of you. You can do it pretty much any way that you feel comfortable. Okay? You get into that little bit of relaxed meditation, and you have your paper. Okay, I want to manifest, I don't know, something that you want to manifest. Tacos, there we go. You want to manifest a taco. You'd like to have tacos this week. So I know I'm thinking of crazy stuff, but so you sit there and you think on it, and you picture yourself with it and around it, and you don't want to go too crazy. You want to start off small. Start off extremely small and then work your way up. You will have that ability to be able to do that. So you will have that positivity around you. And once you have that, once you are and are able to manifest, did it, manifest it, picture it, bring it to you, put it away. Don't think about it again. Don't think about, and that's when my impatience coming in. So don't think about, oh my God, is this going to happen? Is it ever going to come? Because what you're doing is you're putting the negative thought back in to the positive thought that you did put out. So all the work that you've done, all the work that you've actually done, it does create an issue. If you reinvest in it, like when is it coming? What's going to happen? Is this going to happen? Is that going to happen? So you're putting negative doubt in it. So the universe says, well, even though she did want it now, she's not too sure because she's doubting it. So you're the gatekeeper to your own desires, your own things that you want to manifest. The more that you doubt it, the more you keep your gates closed. The more that you don't doubt it, the more your gates are going to open to what it is that you truly desire. Now, I don't have any idea who needed to hear this tonight, but for some reason, I was meant to do it. All right, Miss Haley Lima. Miss Haley Lima, you are up. And do a couple more readings. I did a little readings, and we talked a little bit about the purpose of meditation and being the gatekeeper of our own life thoughts. Sometimes I just like to leave a little information there. Okay, here we go. Haley is here. Okay. All right, Miss Lima, Miss Haley. You do have a little bit of work ahead of you. You definitely have work coming up towards you right now. I'm not seeing that there is an instant success. So this is something that's definitely taking time. I'm not sure what it is that you're focusing on at the moment, but things aren't going to jump right into where they need to be. It is something that will slowly get there, but I don't see that it's like boom. Okay. And I don't see it happening like next week or next month. So this is a slow moving type progress, almost like building a house by yourself, so to speak. So what you're doing is you're slowly creating that positive things that will come towards you. And again, I have 49 for the number for you. I don't see any chaos or negative things happening around you right now, but I do see that you don't take enough time to play. And sometimes you just need a little bit of break. You need a break for yourself. And we all do. We all need that time to recharge our battery. Now, I cannot see who this Facebook user is. So you have to type your name in, honey. And for me, I just need to establish a connection. All right. We're going to go to Mr. Brolick. Yeah, everybody else is already read. It's a slow night tonight. That happens. So, and again, I see Facebook user put test. Yep, nothing yet. I don't know why that happens sometimes, but usually if you click it once, you don't have to click it again. So a lot of people have been coming and going and their names are there. So you're welcome, honey. All right, Mr. Brolick. Looks like it's definitely going to be a short night because everybody, universe wants me to finish Picard. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, Brolick, I'm not sure if I told you this last week or not, but as far as like hopes and dreams and things that you're working on and see yourself on, it's actually time to put more energy into it. The number 19 seems to be very important to you. So would you again those the wishes, dreams, own business? I've always wished I had my own business, always dreamed I had my own business, or I wished I had an individual by my side. So these are things they want you to come about. Okay, they are saying that spirit energy is a little bit off. You're not really trapped in any particular situation, but as far as your wishes and your dreams, that is something that you want to come around. And when it actually counts, when it counts, you will, excuse me, you will have that a little bit of you are invisible, but you're not really as invisible as you think. The people around you do notice the hard work that you do put into things. Okay, so there you go. Enjoying listening. Haven't seen any of the current Star Trek. Oh my god, it's really good. I love Star Trek. I always have. Okay, I'm a closet nerd. There. Are you happy? I came out of the Trekkie closet. I also own the Star Wars movies. Yeah. I've been to Comic Cons. Okay. All right, Mr. Velma. Velma. All right. I think Velma is the only one I really haven't read right yet. I know. I am a closet nerd who wears bikie boots. Oops. All right, Mr. Velma. Good evening, honey. All right. Velma, they're saying that you're losing focus a little bit. They want you to take thank you very much. They want you to take a step back. They want you to rethink and refocus on the directions that you're heading into. Because they're saying that, oh God, it's almost like splintering, but it's not. It's like, God, this reminds me of a movie I've seen, and I can't remember another sci-fi movie where this aliens like octopus energy goes out to many different directions. You see, so what's happening is your energy is going out to too many different places. So you need to bring that back in. It's like your cords, okay? Literally, you need to cut your cords for your highest and best good, okay? Literally. Okay, so if things aren't working, when you lay down in bed, you can call Archangel Michael, you can call Odin, you can call Thor, call whoever it is that you want that positive, call a female, I don't care. So find somebody positive to call you, ask them to help you to cut to all the cords that are not for your highest and best good. Okay, because you've got too much energy being drained out right now, and that's what's causing things to be a little off, is what they're saying. Okay, so hold on, let me just see. Yeah, there's a little bit of chaos coming up. Nines are really important. You want to watch for nines, 16s, and 11. There's a bit of a complication that will be coming. Thank you very much. There's a slight complication that will be coming. But I do see that things are going to smooth out. 40 is the smooth out number for some reason. I don't know why I get random numbers. I wish I get names, but I'll take the numbers. I'm grateful for the numbers. So 40, that's when 40, for some reason, the number 40, that's when things are going to smooth out. And again, I don't know, 40 days, 40 minutes, 40 hours, I don't know. The number 40 seems to be important. So, and that's going to smooth out the bit of the chaos that, like the chaotic complication that's actually coming. That'll smooth things out over there. We have any other closet Trekkies over here? No, it's nothing too bad. It's just a slight complication. It's not total chaos of a rebuild. It's just a slight complication. Almost like I have a splinter. It's driving me nuts, but I can't reach it to get it out type thing. You know it's there and it's annoying you, but you can't seem to fix it. And as far as the energy thing, you're able to pull that back, and all you have to do is just cut the cords that are not for your highest and best good. So that'll be good. So next Tuesday, Next Tuesday, I am going to have Hello Jimmy Johnson. I am going to have Miss Joni on. Oh, hell yeah. Definitely a closet Trekkie. Yeah, we're coming out of the Trekkie closet. Girl, if you haven't seen this yet, you got to watch it. Okay, you got to watch this. It isn't like all this stuff with everybody else. It is really awesome. It is really awesome. So I got a bling bling on my phone, but I'm kind of on the show, so I can't answer the bling bling on the phone. So yeah, definitely a closet Trekkie. Definitely a closet Trekkie. So yeah. All right, me go, Miss Jimmy Johnson. Not sure what you want. I just see a name. I pull cards. It's just what happens, and then I talk. And oh my god! All right, 13, 47. You have a lot of fours around. You have 14, 47, and 4. So look out for those. Now you do have that ability. You have the number 13. The number 13 isn't a negative. Okay, number 13s are a very powerful, mystical, magical number. You do have the ability to be able to summon what it is that you desire. We were just talking about manifestation. Welcome aboard, Jimmy Johnson. So we were just talking about manifestation. So, and this is along the same line. Summoning is manifestation. It's believing you have it. Some people call it. It can be called literally magic. It can be called many different things. But what you're doing is you're creating what it is that you want. They're saying that they do have that around you right now. Okay. I do see that you are an extreme individual and they don't want you to change. They want you to stay with your individuality. Don't try to fit yourself in anyone else's box. You need to be in your own box as long as you're positive, not negative. Keep the negative away. Keep anything that creates negativity around you away from you. Stay in the positive lane and be you positively. I do see things that will be working a lot better for you. I also have they're saying not to, thank you very much, don't deny yourself anything. Okay. And I don't mean go, borrow money from a bank and buy a car, but I mean, literally, I mean, if you want to go out for a cup of coffee, go out for a cup of coffee. Okay. You save to get something that you truly desire. You deny yourself a lot by helping out a lot of other individuals. Okay. Which is a good thing, but you also need that ability to be able to help yourself as well. So, and don't forget, guys, you can always watch a lot of the shows or replays on these shows on the RNN network, which is the Rift Nation network. Okay, join and become a part of the Rift Nation. Oh, look, it's my sister. Mary, I'll talk to you in a bit. All right, so you want to become a part of the Rift Nation. Go on and check it out. Is a lot of fun, and we do have good shows, funny shows, serious shows. You never know what type of shows we're actually going to have. So it's all good. It's all in good time, and there are so many different topics to choose from. I mean, there's astrology, there's the drunken oracle, there's I you have to give me your name, honey. I don't see your name still. So just give me your name and tell me who you are, and I will read you before I do shut this down. So I just need your name. I don't have a name. So we do have a lot of shows and a lot more coming. You're welcome, Valma. You're welcome, Jimmy. Oh my goodness, Michelle, what the heck? Hey, Michelle, how you doing? I don't know what's going on. All right. All right, Michelle, we'll give you a read. I got about 6 minutes left. We're sticking with the hour today. Next week, I will have, as I shuffle, next week I have Jody coming on. We're going to talk about a little astrology. And that's the second Tuesday. The third Tuesday, of course, we have our very own Angels Our Life here, our Miss Nikki Jacobs. And then I'm not sure what I'm doing on the fourth Tuesday. I don't know. Maybe something silly. You never know. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put probably get the link up there permanently, Michelle. All right, Michelle, you have a lot of air and water energy around you right now, which means that the air is moving you into the direction you need to go to, and the water is actually starting to clear and clarify. Okay, water is also movement, it's not stagnant, so it's going in a more positive direction. So there's a lot of cleaning and a lot of clearing out happening for you, and movement all at the same time. It's not a sudden jerk of movement, but it is definitely a water trickling type movement, that things will be moving in towards you, and everything will be heading in a better direction for you. Okay, so things will positively be going awesome for you right now. I haven't seen Brenda in a while. So, yeah, so things will be going really awesome for you. So, just allow the energy to do its work and allow it to get rid of anything that doesn't serve you. And I see a lot of that for some reason this week. This week, my suggestion for you guys is to definitely clean out anything that doesn't serve you. Brenda is doing good. Yeah, I haven't seen her on the show in a couple of times, so I'm not sure if I know she goes on the Orion effect, but I'm not sure if she has the right link. So, uh, all right. So those are the things that will be happening, and then I will have, of course, I have Joni coming on, and then Miss Nikki Jacobs, and of course for all you Trekkies out there, literally watch Star Trek Picard. It's really good. I'm just on the first seasons, and nobody give anything away. Okay, don't tell me what's happening. And if you guys have anything, literally any suggestions or things that you would like to talk about, ending of major astrology things. Yeah, I literally don't know anything about astrology. I wish I did, but I don't. I do have other things that I like to talk about, so we'll see what happens. All right, guys. So I will see you. Facebook user anything on love. Is this Michelle? Did you click on the? Is this Michelle again? Yeah, I'm not sure if it is. I see Facebook user, but for some reason they're saying, yeah. I did a quick read, honey. That's all I have for you right now. Anybody that wants a private reading, just literally you can message me on Raven Swan's flock. Message me over there, or send me a message on RNN and let me know that you want a reading from Raven. I still do private readings, but that's it for tonight, guys. I do have a couple of awesome things available. So it's going to be, really cool things coming up. In the Rift Network, there will be a lot of awesome things coming up. So, hey, it's the energy tonight, guys. Energy is really, really low. So remember, peace. Love you guys. Stay cool.